everyone, I'm Crafty Kate and I run a small crochet business. On this channel we talk all things crochet and yarn. Welcome to another Monday crochet and chat video where I work on a bunch of Etsy orders and then chat about different updates in my business. So for this Monday for Etsy orders we have 2 dragon snugglers, a ram snuggler, and a dachshund snuggler. So those will be what I'm working on. It is currently Saturday and I am going live on PalmStreet in about 45 minutes. So right now I'm just working on getting everything set up for the live. And then I'll probably work on some dragon pieces to keep my hands busy so I don't get nervous. But as soon as I'm done with the live, I will pop back on here and let you know how it went, and then we will crochet those orders. Okay, I just got done with my live over on PalmStreet and I wanted to show you guys all the stuff that sold. So we'll go over to my little packing station where I have everything set up. So this is everything that sold. I sold a set of 16mm eyes, and I sold my adorable little penguin, a beautiful hat, and a little daffodil, little long neck dinosaur, and a mushy pop. I also sold a custom order for a giraffe snuggler, so I will be making that. Probably not for this video because I have so many Etsy orders, but I will have that done by Friday. It is a new pattern that I got from a pattern test, so I will show you guys that for sure when I get it done. But it was very successful, so much fun chatting with everybody. And yeah, later in the video when I have the Etsy orders done, we'll pack all these up and get them to the post office. Now that the live is done and I have everything set aside over there and put away from showing everything, I'm going to get back to making my purple dragon. So I'm going to get all the pieces done for the dragon, and then I'll show you guys as I put it together. And then I'm going to work on the ram because it's the first one that needs to get out, just in case I don't get all 4 of these done this weekend. So I will be right back to show you putting the dragon together. Okay, I finished the first little dragon. Here she is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything over on the packing table over there. And then I'm going to make a list of who got each thing and what state it's being shipped to. That way I can show you guys my little map back there. It's really hard to point at. And then we'll color in all the states because we're going to have a lot of orders between all of the PalmStreet orders and then the 4 Etsy orders. Plus I have an order for some eyes from Etsy that I know is a new state. So I'm going to make a list and have everything over there, and then I'll go over all of that at the end. So right now I'm going to start working on the ram snuggler. I already have the horns. I'll show you those. So this pattern is by Lily and Fern, I believe. I'll link it below. But she originally had a pattern for the horns and it was really difficult to do. But she recently reached out and sent me a new copy of the pattern. She reworked the horns where it's a lot easier. Now instead of doing, she called it the rosy stitch where you go in the 3rd loop behind your stitches. It was really hard to do because you couldn't see inside the tiny horn. But either way, so she redid it. So now you make the horn normal and then you surface crochet the rib part on, and it is way easier. So I highly recommend this pattern. And I'm going to make the rest of the pieces and show you what it looks like when it's done. But I've made a ton of these guys. This is my first time making the new horn style and I love it because before I kind of dreaded making these guys, but these are much easier. So I'm going to get that guy going and I will show you when I have all the pieces. I'll show you me sewing it together and then I'll show you when it's all done. Okay, it is the next day. It is now Sunday, but I just finished the ram. This is the first time I've made it in this color. I really love it. She turned out really cute. This is one of the biggest snugglers I make. She's very large, but so cute and so sweet. So the color, this is Burnout Blanket. I got one of the giant balls of it. I'm trying to use it up. It's called Sienna. So that's that. It's one of the old formulas, so it is really hurting my hands. I'm happy to be done with this. And then I also used the taupe Burnout Blanket that I'm trying to use up because it is even worse on my hands than the Sienna. But it sure makes a cute little ram, so it was worth it. She's adorable, so I'm going to add her to the pile back there for shipping for tomorrow, and then I'm going to work on the other dragon that I have, and then after the dragon we'll make the little dachshund. I'm going to try to get all these done today, so I'll get started on the dragon. I'll show you when I put it together. Okay, I lied. So I ended up working on the little dachshund snuggler, so I have all the pieces for that guy to get him put together. And then I think I'm gonna stop there for these orders going out on Monday because I just got another dragon order. So the last two dragons are similar colors, and they don't need to go out until the 24th, which is like another Monday away. So I feel like I'm pushing myself too hard to get all of these out on Monday every week, even when they come in later. So I'm trying to give my hands a little break, and we'll push those back a little bit. And I also have the giraffe snuggler for the PalmStreet live order that I got yesterday. So that is also due on Friday. So I'm gonna do the two dragons and then the giraffe for Friday and not push myself so hard to get it all out on Monday. So anyway, we're going to put this little dachshund together, and then I will show you when it's done, and then we'll pack everything up, and I'll go over who they're all for and the states and everything and get the map filled out. So let's get started. Okay, I got the little dachshund done. She is so cute. So she's done and ready to go. I'll have all the patterns for everything listed in the description below. And if I miss any or if there's something else that you want to know, just let me know and I can get it for you. But this pattern is just a mom crocheting. So I have a couple patterns from her and I absolutely love them. This is the cutest little dachshund, and I have sold several of these, so definitely a pattern for me that's gonna stick around. I'm gonna keep making it over and over. But yeah, so I'll take you guys over to the packing table over there, the shipping station. I can't remember what I call it. But we'll go over there and get everything packed up, and I'll go over the states and who did the orders and everything. So I'll get set up and then I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here's the pile we have to pack up. Some of it will have to wait. So the penguin and this hat need a giraffe snuggler made to go with them. So those will wait for now. So we have this flower and these eyes. These are for Carrie. Thank you so much for your order. And they're going to New York. I already have New York colored in on the map, so those will be headed there. Let's see, the purple dragon is for Kathy. Thank you so much. And it is going to North Carolina, and that is a new state, so we'll color that one in a little bit. This is an eye order from last week. These are for Susie in Kentucky. Thank you so much. I'm excited for you to get these and to see what you make with them. Kentucky is a new state, so we'll get that colored in a little bit. The ram is for Amanda in Georgia. Thank you so much. I already have Georgia colored in. This little girl is so cute. She's quite large. And then let's see, the dachshund is for Perry in Missouri. I already have Missouri crossed off my list. And then the little dinosaur and the mushy pop are for Vivia in Ohio. And I also already have Ohio crossed off. So we'll be crossing off Kentucky and North Carolina. So awesome. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to get these all packed up and then show you what we have going to the post office tomorrow. Okay, here's all my packages all packed up. It's 6 this time, another big post office run. So now I will go color in our state's map and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so here's the map all colored in. I colored in Kentucky and North Carolina. And then I forgot to tell you guys in the last video, but because we added PalmStreet, there was a couple orders from the very first PalmStreet that I was able to color in some on the map. So I added Delaware and Oklahoma. So it's looking pretty good. Once again, I hate the markers I chose. I know it looks awful. Next year, maybe I'll do colored pencils or crayons or something to make it look better. But this is what we have. So, but it's looking really filled in. Thank you guys all so much for your orders. Okay guys, I think that is pretty much all I have for you for this video. I don't have a ton of updates or anything about the business other than the PalmStreet is going really well and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know when my next one is going to be because I have a vacation in April, so I'm trying to plan around all of that. And then I have a market, an in-person market when I get back from vacation. So it's going to be a lot of market prep the next couple weeks. And also, like I said, I have 2 more dragon orders for Etsy and then the draft snuggler order for PalmStreet that I'll do this week, and I will video those. That will probably come out on Friday, and hopefully I can mix in some market prep and some fun patterns. I did recently buy some fun patterns that I can't wait to share with you guys, so look forward to that. Hopefully I can get 1 or 2 in on Friday, otherwise it will be next week, but we will see how it goes. Once again, if you're interested in being a crochet seller on PalmStreet, just send me a quick email and I will give you all of the information about that. Yeah, I think that is it for this video. So thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Let me know in the comments what you were working on while you were watching this video. I love to hear what you guys are making. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe if you like content like this so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!